tired of your classes looking like this? They can look like this. With just a little bit of technology added into your classroom.
Students' use of technology has increased over the past few years. Today, I would like to show you 4 easy technologies you can incorporate in your classroom to have your students going from this to this. We'll be looking at flip cameras, Windows Movie Maker, Prezi, and Slide Rocket.
Flip cameras are easy to use. Students only have a few buttons to play with, so nothing can get messed up. Students only have a few buttons to play with. We have the play button, the record button, the delete button, and the zoom in and out button. Once students are done recording a video, a slide button on the side of the camera pops out a USB port that can be plugged into the computer, which will make the videos download automatically.
What was it like when you arrived in Georgia?
I felt very welcomed.
What were some instructions from the Board of Trade that you had to follow?
I established a structure of royal government, including courts, a council, and a Commons House of Assembly.
Did you have any problems with the council?
Yes.
What did you do after having to resign as governor?
I delayed my return to
Aren't flip cameras simple and easy to use? What will students do, though, with those videos after they finish? Well, we're going to look at Windows Movie Maker next, so students can learn how to edit those videos to make a great presentation.
Windows Movie Maker is broken up into 3 sections. The first section is capture videos, the second section is edit movies, and the third section is to finish the video. For capturing the videos, that is where students import their video they made from the flip camera onto Windows Movie Maker. When that is finished, students will drag the videos down to the bottom part where the storyboard is. Once students have their video set up, they can move to section 2 to edit the movie. This section allows students to make effects, transactions, movie titles, and credits. Once all of that is finished, students can see their final product in the finished movie area. Go.
Loser.
Stop it! Stop!
Hey,
stop!
Bully! You don't say that!
Giant fish! Fish in your face!
Bullying has seriously affected my life. With constant teasing about size and different physical attributes, it has become really overwhelming.
I'm bullied, and sometimes I bully just to fit in with the crowd. I like to make people laugh, and bullying makes people laugh, but sometimes I'm the one laughing. Such as myself, sometimes I say things to other people that hurt their feelings, but I just said it in a joke, and I never meant them to hurt their feelings. But every time I bully someone or make a joke and they take it the wrong way, it always bites me in the butt.
I went to Eastbrook Middle School, and one of my best friends, Gary David Kelly Jr., ended up killing himself, and I know what it's like to lose a best friend. So bullying just really reaches out to me, because I know what it feels like to lose a friend, and I don't want people to lose their friends.
We need to stop the bullying.
Slide Rocket is an online presentation site students can use to make their boring PowerPoint presentations something bigger. Now, when students log on to SlideRocket, they may have to sign up for an account, but it's okay. It's a free account. What I've done is set one up for my students in my class that anyone can use. We have a generic email address and a password everyone knows so everybody can log on and make their presentations. Once students log into the account, they'll notice that any presentation they have already made is saved on here. SlideRocket is really simple and easy to use. You can make new presentations, you can import a PowerPoint presentation, you can even install this program on your desktop to use if you don't have internet access. When students do start to use this, they will go and click on New Presentation, and this will take them to where they can name their presentation, and then will show them different themes they can use. Depending on what level you selected will depend on how many themes you have. I have the basic one, the free edition for my students, and so they can use any of these 5 themes. Once they have that, they can click on a theme and click OK, and the presentation will pop up. Students should be familiar with PowerPoint. If not, it's very simple and easy to use. Prezi is another website students can go to make a presentation. Most of my students really enjoy the site because it's much different than other sites that they've used or PowerPoint. It's also free. Students love trying to figure out how to use it. It's really different than any PowerPoint presentation or any SlideRocket presentation that they'll create. Once students have made an account, or just like SlideRocket, I have an account for my class, you can create a new Prezi by clicking on the button. You can title your presentation, add in a description, and then there's a few more themes that students can pick than on SlideRocket. Once they have that, they can click on a theme, click create, and then it will pop up on the main screen their new. Once they click on the presentation, it will open up a new window, and students will be able to edit their title or their description, and then it will give them the URL that they can send this to for them to see their presentation. Once any of that needs to be corrected, they click open. Their area opens up for them to start working. For students to start on their presentations, what they need to do is on the left hand side in the top corner, there are a bunch of circles. Students to start out need to open up a text box, and to do this they'll just click on the area for them to start writing, and they can start typing their information, whatever they need to do. Once this information is complete, they can add more information by clicking somewhere else to start typing, and they can use these circles up here on the left hand side to move this information around to create paths to different areas. So whenever they do present, they can have a path here. They can move the path up to the top, they can move it to the side, wherever students want to do it. So it's easier for them, it's more student-based, student-focused, kid-friendly. They can make it their own. Prezi is a great site for students to use.